Oh, Steve.
Hello, Martin. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I probably should have called. I was out jogging. Can I have a few minutes of your time?
Okay, it's perfectly all right. Come on in, Steve.
I am interrupting something. I should have known you're the kind of guy that brings his work home with him.
Well, it's nothing that can't wait. What can I do for you, my friend?
Well, I had this uneasy feeling inside, so I thought I'd try running it off. I guess it's just a slight case of the jitters. Night before the big event and all that.
Sounds perfectly natural.
Did you feel this way, Martin, when you married Joe? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up.
No, it's all right. It's something that I think about often. It's really not something that I want to forget.
Am I interrupting you? You're waiting for a phone call?
No, it's all right. It's just business.
Very well.
Treated very well.
The gentleman you just talked to is a very kind man.
Please. Talk to us
He has been nice on me.
Please.
I don't
You disappoint me, Mrs. Turner. You really do. You have a dull, uninteresting voice. You're not very good at play acting at all.
I read just what you told me.
Yes, but with no feeling. It was stiff, like a corpse. Listen.
Perfect. I have made things very difficult for him.
Please. Listen. Please. Listen.
I've been naughty. This gentleman is very clever.
Why should I stop?
And he is very patient.
Just because you say so, I don't have to listen to you anymore. You are nothing. I have total power over what you think and what you feel. I have control over over whether you live or die. Woo. I think your ex-husband would like to have another message.
No, that's enough. He doesn't need another one.
Maybe a love letter this time. Oh, no, I have a better idea. You could sing him a song. We can't mistake that. You have such a distinctive voice.
I couldn't do that.
Oh, but I insist. Now, I don't want to cause you pain, Mrs. Turner. But if you don't sing, I have no other choice. Now, what will it be? A song or a scream?
What do you want me to sing?
Well, since you're so cooperative, you choose your own song. But I'd like it to be something special between you and Martin. And please, not down by the riverside. Go on. We're wasting tape.
Susie's the girl in a yellow balloon. Sunlight, sunlight. She sees the world through a yellow balloon. Shining bright, shining bright. In her yellow balloon, when it thinks it's the moon, she goes flying by.
So, tell me about your jitters.
I can't explain it. The whole thing is like a dream.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Listen, running is probably a very good way to work it out.
Right. May I sit down? I went way out into the country. I got as far as that little chapel out there at Quaker Hollow. I had thought we might get married there, but Stephanie had her heart set on the country club, so...
Yeah, well, country club sounds like a good second choice.
Yeah, well, we need to get married there. It's got the space. Stephanie's list was a mile long. Boy, she must have invited just about everybody from the television industry.
Listen, you got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You should really get home and get yourself some rest.
Yeah. The one disappointment, though, my mom can't make the wedding. I kept hoping all week she'd get back from Europe in time, but I got a wire from her today. She can't reschedule her business there, so... She's quite a woman, my mother.
Well, she always was.
She's as beautiful today as in that picture from San Francisco. Did you ever see her after that? I mentioned you to her. She remembered the name, but she couldn't quite place you.
Yes, well, I suppose I didn't make that much of an impression on her.
Well, you made one on me. Look, I don't want this to sound corny, but, well, I want you to know that I really respect you as a friend. And it always seems that when something's wrong, no matter what, you're always a gentleman.
Yeah, well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that.
Sure. I guess I better be going. By the way, I really like your place here.
Yeah, well, it's comfortable. It's the way I like it.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to get used to living in a harem. Stephanie, Wendy, Rose. Hey, I wonder how they get used to my late-night marathons.
Well, they just have to learn.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you at the wedding. See you later.
Just sitting here thinking. I'm glad you stopped by, thank you.
I was worried about you. Saw you leaving Warren's office, and you looked white as a ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling pretty lousy. Actually, I'm not feeling much better now. It's all these wedding plans. I keep picturing myself as Warren's bride. And it gets to you, you know?
Yeah, I know. Wendy, I know how you feel. And I'm not just saying that either. I remember how I felt when I miscarried. I would have given anything to have Brian's baby. Even now, I look at a calendar and I don't know, I can't help but think maybe he'd just be cutting his teeth or learning how to crawl. Him. It's funny, I think of it as a boy. Just like the little Brian. You know, I just wish that I could have held him just once. Could you?
Kristin, if I tell you something, do you promise me, swear to me that you won't tell anyone?
Of course.
Not even Warren?
Promise I won't tell anyone, especially Warren. What is it?
I couldn't go through with it. I didn't go through with it.
But Warren told me he left you at the clinic himself.
Yeah, I went to the clinic. And I felt angry, and I felt deprived of my own will. Nobody has the right to decide whether I carry this baby to full term except me. I just felt like Warren was forcing me to do something I didn't want to do. I love him, Kristin. I know after a while he's going to be happy about this. I'm not going to tell him right away. But I am going to have this baby.
What a pleasant surprise.
Martin wasn't in the club. I thought he might be in here.
Oh, no. He'll be sorry he missed you. He went home early for some reason. Ringo, would you excuse us for a second?
Sure.
Hey, Travis, I've been really worried about Martin. Do you have a minute? I would really love to talk to you about it. I'm very concerned about the way he's been acting lately.
You know, I'm concerned about him, too.
Yeah, I thought you would be. I mean, he's been very down since Joe died. He's been burying himself in his work, in brandy and bourbon. It's a very deadly combination. I mean, I'm not criticizing the man because who knows how anybody would react in that situation. But I would really like to help him out.
Well, I'm very grateful for your concern about my uncle's well-being.
He's very lucky to have a family that cares about him.
We only wish we saw him more, especially right now.
Well, that's what I think he needs. More R&R with his family. You can count on me to encourage him for that. And as far as his work here at the club goes, I can handle everything.
Well, I guess I better get going. Good night.
Okay. Thank you.
Travis. Oh, Brian.
What brings you?
I was looking for Martin and seems to have taken the night off.
Well, I wish there was something I could do to help. He's a nice guy, your uncle.
Yeah, he is. Good night.
Travis, keep in mind, you know, I can help you out whenever I can. Well, Brian, how's business tonight?
Business is pretty good, but we do have a problem with that new valet.
Mhm.
The way he's screeching those cars around the parking lot, I think we should open up a brake shop outside. And I don't believe he's 19. Maybe we should check his proof again?
Maybe we ought to get rid of him before he wraps somebody's Mercedes around a concrete post, okay? Ringo, take care of that.
Sure, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Well, I better get back to work.
Okay. Ringo, I think it's time that Brian's undercover work paid off.
What do you mean?
I think maybe it's time we slipped him something concrete for Bergman.
You either have a very clever plan or a loose screw. I hope it's the first.
I thought of a way to get Bergman off of Vargas's trail.
How?
Well, we've been doing all this setting up with Martin, right? All those signatures, all this transferring of funds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's time that Brian and Bergman find out what our Southern gentleman partner's been up to.
It happens. I am so glad you decided to have this baby. And you don't have to go through it alone. I'm going to do anything I can to help you.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me.
Well, first, you got to start taking very good care of yourself. You got to watch what you eat. You got to take vitamins religiously. And if you're sitting near anyone who smokes, move.
There you go. Yes, Dr. Kristin.
We're going to work it out. We're going to make it work. And you can just forget about Warren.
Yeah. Oh, Kristin, every time that phone rings, I pray to him. But it never is.
Wendy, can't you just forget about it? Think about yourself. Think about the baby you're carrying inside of you.
Kristin, I don't know if I can. I don't think I ever will.
What are you two plotting? Little girl talk, that's what you think I need before the big plunge tomorrow.
How are you, Debbie?
I'm exhausted, but I'm excited. I don't know. You plan and you plan and you plan so carefully, but always there are these few little loose ends that you have to knit together at the last moment. Darling, you're looking very pale.
Oh, Mom, shh, don't fuss over me.
She's just getting emotional about your wedding, that's all.
Cheer up, sweetheart. Kristin, look, you and I have had our differences before because of your employer, but let's push all of that to one side for now, shall we? Is a deal?
It's a deal? Sure.
Because when the picture comes out in the Herald tomorrow about this affair, I want the caption to read, and everyone had a good time. A good time was had by all. Get me?
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, honey, think of it this way. You're not losing your mother. You're gaining a big brother.
Mom, I really am very, very happy for you.
Oh, sweetheart.
Listen to me. If there's anything you want me to do, anything at all, just let me know, okay?
Well, the only thing left to do is to say I do. You can't very well do that for me, but I'll think about it tomorrow.
You probably want to be alone, get some rest. I just came over to ask Wendy if she wanted to go out with me. Brian's working late.
What a great idea. Now, that'll cheer you up. Go. That's an order. Go.
Okay. Okay, I'll get my jacket.
Okay. You don't mind being alone, do you?
No, for heaven's sake. I need the time. I need to think.
Are you nervous?
Well, what bride wouldn't be nervous?
A gentle wind blows where my sweet Susie glows in the sky.
Well, I certainly hope you have a responsive audience, Mrs. Turner. Your ex-husband may not be as delighted with this tape as you'd hoped. Maybe I've done him a favor by getting you out of his way. Wouldn't it be odd if Martin, after saying all those nice things about you at your funeral, didn't really care about you after all?
He does care.
Well, you thought he cared when he married you. Did he tell you he loved you? Obviously, he must have changed his mind because he tossed you aside. He divorced you.
I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I have absolute faith in the people I love.
Faith? Look it up under F in the dictionary. What good is your faith now? Faith! It's a waste of time. Time. Wonder how Martin's spending his time today. Maybe he'll rob a bank to get the money.
He will get the money if there's a way.
Yes, you're right. He will get the money if he cares enough. But we're not so sure he cares, are we? I mean, that's a lot of money for a barkeep.
There are people he can turn to.
You sure? Everyone thinks you're dead. You think they all miss you? Think about you, want you back? You think their love lasts, but I know better. People's lives go on without you. My life didn't stop when Marie left me.
He will get the money.
Well, if he doesn't, we have another problem, don't we? I certainly hope it doesn't come to that, Mrs. Turner. Because then, there would only be one solution left, wouldn't there?
Don't stay out too late. I want you rested for the big party tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'll have her home at a decent hour.
Bye-bye. Have a good time. Oh. For heaven's sake, she'd think it was the first time I ever got married. All I need is an anxious bridegroom.
I just bumped into your daughter. She said that you were here alone.
Lloyd Kendall, what the devil are you doing here?
I'm here to talk you out of this foolish wedding.
Travis. What a pleasant surprise.
I look for you at the club.
Something wrong?
You tell me, Martin.
Well, there's really nothing wrong, Travis. It's just I came home early because I was tired is all.
Well, if you were resting, then it would do you some good. This is just brooding, Martin. You need to be with people. Now, let me take you on home and you can see Liza and the baby.
Travis, I can't. Not right now. I mean, I just need to be alone. It's not that I don't appreciate you coming by. Besides, I really wouldn't be very good company for Liza and the baby.
Fine. I'll stay here and keep you company.
Travis, I know you mean well, but you just don't understand.
Try me, Martin, because I'd like to understand.
Travis, not now.
Look, Martin, you've been like a rock throughout this whole thing with Joe. You've given everyone else tremendous support. Stu said today how much is dependent on you. But it's time for you to do some leaning. Get rid of some of these feelings you're carrying around inside. Don't you want to talk about Joe?
Travis, I am deeply moved. I truly am. And I would like to talk about Joanne, but what I really need right now is some rest and not socializing.
Then you really do want me to leave?
Please.
Well, never let it be said that I can't take a hint.
Travis, the best thing you can do for me right now is just hurry on home to that lovely wife and son of yours and just let me get to bed.
Martin, I don't trust you. I don't think you're going to get any rest at all.
Travis, I will. I promise I will.
Look, why don't you let me get that? I'll tell him you're asleep.
Hello.
You have the money?
Because I have just verbalized everything that you have been trying to hide from yourself for months.
What makes you so sure?
You won't go through with it.